Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Hey, good morning, Energizer. I hope you are having an incredible start to your day. Well, maybe it's not morning when you're listening to this. It's morning when I'm recording it. So maybe it's afternoon or evening or nighttime or whatever. Whatever time you're listening to this, thank you. Thank you for being here, listening to the Daily Energize and subscribing. If you've already, followed and subscribed, thank you. If you haven't yet, what you waiting for? Hit follow and subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. But just thank you. Thank you for being you, shining your incredible light, and being part of our Energizer family. I am grateful for you. Now, today, in this episode, I want to talk about about multitasking, right? And you've probably heard, like me, I've heard many things about multitasking, like it's a myth. You can't actually multitask, and that we need to multitask to get more done, and all the different things. Well, I want to share with you, right? The science says, and you probably have heard this as well, but the science says that we truly cannot multitask. We are unable to do more than one thing at one time, at least with our attention and focus. Now, and every time we switch, it takes time for our minds to switch over to that new thing. So it's burning and wasting energy when we switch from one thing to another thing to another thing to another thing. So multitasking is actually a drain on us. When we, I'm just going to be totally upfront with you all. I tried to fight this for years, and I disagreed with it for years, saying I'm different than the research says, and all this stuff. And I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not different. You're not different. Sorry to break it to you. You're not different than what the research says either. With this, multitasking doesn't work. It doesn't help us or serve us. When we split our focus, it scatters our energy and weakens our presence in the moment. And one of the biggest things I found that has helped me be present, be focused, and honestly just get more stuff done is focusing on one thing. Just focusing on a single task. That allows me to go all in on that, get it done usually faster, but get it done in a better way. There's better results. I would say it looks better, but just the overall product of whatever I'm working on is better than if I was splitting my focus. And even more, well, I don't know if it's more importantly, as an extra bonus, we'll say it that way, as an extra bonus, I personally feel calmer. When I was multitasking all the time, trying to do this, that, the other thing, and I'm going to bounce from this thing into that thing and then to the other thing, I felt very frazzled inside. I might have kept cool on the outside, looking cool at least, like I could handle it all. Maybe it's because I got used to it. But if I was really honest with myself, I felt frazzled. I felt like I was a rabbit bouncing all over the place and couldn't be still. So much so that my nervous system got used to doing it that way. So when I slowed down to focus on a single thing, it felt foreign, it felt odd. I didn't feel comfortable doing it, and it felt like I was not accomplishing as much. Just trying to be totally open and transparent with you, it felt like I wasn't accomplishing nearly as much when I decided to focus on a single thing. However, when I tested this out and I gave it a fair shake, right, I started to focus on a single thing, right, that single task focus, I realized, I'm getting it done faster, it's better quality, and I'm able to do more. So at the end of the day, when I tested this out, at the end of the day, I was able to get more done. I felt calmer, more centered, and the stuff I produced was a better quality than what I would have produced otherwise. And I tested this over and over and over again, and I realized that, yes, the research is true, that multitasking is a drain. And we might have conditioned ourselves to believe otherwise. We might condition ourselves to do really well with multitasking or attempting to multitask with switching tasks left and right and all over the place. But it's still an energy drain. So if you want to recognize that leak, that drain, first of all, recognize if you multitask, when you do it, and then stop. Stop multitasking. I know it sounds simple, but honestly it is. Just stop multitasking. Focus. Pick a single thing to focus on and give yourself a time frame, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I would suggest, no more than 50 minutes. Our brains at peak capacity can focus for about 50 minutes before it needs a break. And very few of us are at peak. I'm not. But I try to go 45, 50 minutes out of single focus, and then I get up and move around, do something else. And maybe it's 5-10 minutes, go get a cup of coffee, go to the bathroom, go for a walk, whatever it is, and then come back and either I'll refocus on that thing if I need, or I'll do something else. So my challenge for you as we go into this week, recognize when you're multitasking, and I invite you to not multitask. Instead, have a singular focus and see how that helps you. And I would love to hear your realizations with it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did it help? Did it not help? Let me know. Seriously, I would love to know. Feel free to send me a message at JonesIn4 on social media, or even better yet, post it up in our Energy Hub. So go to the Energy Hub on Facebook, post it up in there, and share, that you listen to this on the Daily Energize and your thoughts and experiences with it. I would love to hear. Okay. So that's all I got for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following, subscribing. Make sure you follow and subscribe if you haven't yet. And just keep shining bright. All right. So until next time, I'll catch you later.